At a family dinner, Lila suddenly announced, "I'm pregnant. The baby is Chase's." Chase was my fiancé. Lila was the widow of his deceased older brother Spencer. I stared at Chase dumbfounded, but he just nodded. "That's right, the baby is mine. My brother died saving me. I owe him my life. It's only right that I give him a child." Chase turned to me. "Lila and I never slept together. This baby is from IVF. Our wedding will be postponed. We'll have it after she gives birth." Later, I found him lying in Lila's bed late at night. My heart died instantly. "Chase, I don't have to love you." Numbly, I dialed my dad's number. "Dad, that thing you mentioned last time?" I agreed to it. After hanging up, I turned to find Lila standing right behind me. One hand caressed her still flat stomach, the other rested on her hip. She raised an eyebrow, her voice taking on a demanding tone. "Jade, go get me a glass of warm milk." She acted utterly imperious. I scoffed. "Do you really think you deserve that?" She'd always disliked me, constantly bad-mouthing me to Chase. But for Chase's sake, I'd always just ignored her. Now that I'd agreed to Dad's plan, I didn't need to tolerate her anymore. Lila's face lit up with triumph. "I'm carrying the Sterling family's precious heir. How dare you talk to me like that?" "The Sterling family, huh? Do they think they're royalty or something?" The next second, she grabbed my hand, then deliberately tumbled to the ground. Thud. Suddenly, a strong shove sent me sprawling. An icy surge of pain shot through my old ankle injury. That was 6 months ago, when Chase and I went hiking. He'd been bitten by a venomous snake, falling unconscious. My petite frame struggled to carry his much taller, muscular build down the mountain, and I twisted my ankle on the way. The doctor was amazed I had the strength to literally carry my muscular boyfriend down that mountain. Back then, Chase had cried, overwhelmed with gratitude. "Jade, I swear I'll love you with my life." But now, the moment something involved Lila, he completely lost it. He rushed over, not even bothering to ask whose fault it was, and roughly pushed me down. He meticulously checked if Lila was hurt, completely ignoring me. Lila burrowed into his arms, sniffling dramatically, then guided his hand to her stomach. She started her accusations. "The baby wants milk. I just asked Jade to warm some for me and she pushed me." Chase turned, his eyes blazing with fury at me. "Do you have any idea how much Lila has suffered to give my brother a child? How difficult IVF is? How can you be so cruel? If anything happens to this baby, then there's no point in us getting married." I gritted my teeth against the searing pain in my ankle. "Why bother with IVF? You could have just slept with her directly, gotten it over with. You both would have had your fun and a baby." Chase's face turned beet red with rage. "Jade, when did you become such a shrew? This is my brother's widow. I won't allow you to insult her. Apologize to her." Lila sobbed harder, buried in Chase's arms. I forced a bitter smile. "Let's break up." Lila cried even louder, clutching her waist as if trying to get up from Chase's lap, but he held her tighter. Her voice was delicate and weak. "Chase, don't blame Jade. I just felt dizzy and lost my balance. I'm fine, really. You should go comfort Jade." Chase patted her back soothingly. Then, in a cold voice, he told me, "Jade, when will you ever be as sensible as Lila?" Lila suddenly let out a small gasp, whimpering, "Chase, my tummy hurts a little. Will you carry me back to the bedroom to rest?" As soon as she finished speaking, Chase immediately scooped Lila up and rushed away. I couldn't hold back any longer. "Chase, are you blind? My old ankle injury is acting up again, can't you see?" He only paused for a single second. Then his footsteps, firm and decisive, carried Lila away. My throat tightened, tears streaming down my face. I limped alone to the guest room to find some pain relief. Chase didn't show his face the entire night. Well, of course not. Every time we argued, I was the one who always apologized first, who always tried to win him back. Not this time. In the middle of the night, I woke up to use the bathroom. The light in Chase's bedroom was still on. I didn't care, but as I passed his room, I heard voices from inside. "Lila, I promised you a child and now you're pregnant. Let's go back to how we were, just family. Jade has a bad temper. I'll apologize for her. I hope you won't hold it against her." Lila was dressed in something very light, a sexy lace nightgown accentuating her figure. Her voice was soft and gentle.